A second man involved in the death of 22-year-old Khalid Burt was sentenced today. Jamarius Brown will spend more than a decade in prison for being the driver in a drive-by shooting.
13 on your side's Callie Lichter was in court when the judge shared his message on gun violence.
Judge Matthew Casel made a statement that he said he is tired of making in his courtroom. There's a problem in the Muskegon County area of young people being involved in dangerous, fatal gun violence. The judge called his plea deal a heck of a break.
I'm sick of this stuff. There's too many young men and women in this community get hurt and killed because people pick up a gun because they think they're powerful with it. Come in front of this court, the court's going to act swiftly and strongly.
Jamarius Brown, the second of 3 co-defendants charged in the 2021 drive-by shooting death of Khalid Burt, will be spending up to 17 years in prison for being the driver. Burt was killed in July of that year when police found him shot in a vehicle on northbound US 31 in the Muskegon River Flats area. Brown was arrested in February of this year after a warrant was authorized for his arrest in October 2024.
Where is the acknowledgement or the reflection or the acceptance of what he's done? That's the first step toward change. And I've seen none with this defendant the entire process.
The prosecution asked for a high end of the guidelines sentence for Brown, who pleaded no contest to manslaughter and felony firearm. Although the prosecution said they didn't see growth from Brown, Burt's father believes it is possible.
It's time today. Take the sentence as a time to reflect, get an education, finish the degree, become a man, make the right decision.
Brown apologized to the courts for absconding. He also apologized to his family and Burt's. Judge Matthew Casel hopes Brown uses his over 10 to 17 years in prison to think about his actions.
You ended it. And over what? I hope you reflect upon it. Over what? Why did we kill this person? For what? Was it really, really worth it? To kill a human life can't be recreated.
Trayshawn Wyrick, the third and final co-defendant, is scheduled to be sentenced next week. In Muskegon, I'm Callie Lichter, 13 on your side.